Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rebellion. We are nearing the end of the main storyline for Assassin's Creed Rebellion with mission 27. Now, I do want to note, if you can see up there, the power score is 2,400. That is pretty exceptional. Like, you're going to have issues, and we're going to see here very shortly what issues I have. But we'll go ahead and continue. This is mission 27, Rebellion. Aguilar's Journal, entry 27. We have secured the aid of the company of mercenaries, and they have moved to launch their raid at the Monastery of Saint Thomas. Torquemada has been holed up there for weeks, and we are sure he is well guarded. While the Inquisition forces are distracted by our mercenary friends, the Brotherhood will sneak into the monastery, retrieve the staff, and finally kill Torquemada. He has had years to study the staff. We must steel ourselves. He could bring any manner of devilry to bear. It has come time to strike the final blow against Torquemada and his followers. It is time to free the people of Spain. First thing I want to highlight, every single character is under power score for this mission. This is just showing you that even with the basic heroes, you are going to have issues. Just no way around it. There are going to be problems. So, we are going to do our best and try to finish this. Again, I have beaten the game using this very hero setup, but it was very difficult. It took me a while to get the 3-star rating on every mission because of this. So I think as you start going forward, just getting finished is what you'll probably be doing rather than aiming for 3 stars. The mercenaries have begun their attack. We need to use the distraction to find Torquemada and retrieve the Staff of Eden. We must still be discreet. Torquemada will have kept his best defenders in reserve. Alright, so 1 enemy, and he's hard difficulty, but I do have a 95% chance. I'm going to send Aguilar in, and we're going to do the Assassination Master and hope he gets taken out. We have 2 enemies, but we have the hedges, so we're going to again send in Aguilar. Beatrix would be helpful, but I'm trying to save her in case we run into a point where there's just no alternate to taking out the enemies. Trying to use my heroes wisely, because if she takes too much damage now, she may have issues in the future. Okay. So it looks like from this perspective, we have to climb up a ladder, and we're going to have to dodge a trap. Okay. Aguilar is the only one I can use. Only one. At least anyone that has any modicum of success. 42%. Let's see. Oh, we made it. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so we either have the option of free running at depth, that only is 75% chance, or we can use the Assassination Master, but we only have 2 charges left. Let's see. I'm going to take him out, because I think at this point... Okay. It's a lot of enemies. I'm just trying to think which is the best way to go, and I think, honestly, it's going to be up across the roof rather than through. Because those traps, unfortunately, Beatrix, who could take out the enemies, is going to get hit by those traps, right? All right, we use our last assassination, take him out. So here's where I'll utilize Beatrice. She'll take out these enemies, hopefully. Ooh. See, even with her tier 5, she's really not doing as much damage as she was before. I mean, that still took 3 turns, essentially, 3 ticks. All right. So here is the danger. Any enemy that summons by that bell, Beatrix could take, but she's also going to take a bleed. There is a 42% chance, however, that Aguilar will go through with no issue. But if he fails, he'll be bleeding and have to fight an enemy. I'm going to risk it with Aguilar and just hope we make it. Thankfully, he did. That really is a coin toss. There is treasure right there, but I am not at all interested in treasure at the moment. Again, there's 2 assassination attempts, but we're just out of assassination. So we're going to send Beatrix in because she's the only one who's going to be able to take this out. Thankfully, because she had a surprise attack on him, she got a critical, took him out with 1 shot. We'll parry and do a bleed. And took care of that entire room. That Templar Knight's still going to be difficult. Oh, man, we still got a lot of rooms. All right. We don't have any other option. Beatriz is the one who has to go in. We'll do our improved parry and our bleed. Take out these enemies. At least I hope so. There we go. Thank goodness for that crit. Okay, so this is where if you have someone who can do assassinations, it'll be helpful. You'll notice even with Beatriz, her jump is bad. But I think if I go into this room, the enemy's close enough that I could just do an attack. Yes, I can. Doing the attack from a raised position negates even the necessity of jumping, and therefore it's not really a big deal. Take him out, down the ladder, and we'll take out this guy. And we'll do our bleed, and watch that tick away his health. Perfect. All right. Her health is now low enough that what I will do is I'm going to do Vitality of the Covenant and increase her health. That increases her health by 50%. So it doesn't really increase the percentage. It just gives her more health. The danger with this particular skill, however, look at that guy. He's got 12k health. Is when it goes away, her percentage stays the same. So it's not really like she's getting healed so much as she's just getting a buffer of health for a certain period of time. Okay. We'll send... What do we got here? An all-gold looking soldier. Boom. What in creation was that? What have the Templars uncovered? That phantom was no illusion. Such power is not of mortal design. It's the staff. We must hurry. If Torquemada has the means to create such creatures, Spain is doomed. And you can see the little well type thing we'll have to go down, but we finished that mission. Mission 27, Rebellion. We'll go ahead and collect our rewards, and then we'll move on to the final mission of the main storyline.